everyone. I'm gonna do a short stream tonight of Minecraft, of course. Well, TerraFirmaCraft to be exact. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry guys. I'm just notifying some people that I'm streaming. And let me check live on my phone for a bit of a sound test. Sorry guys. Sounds like I passed the sound test. Here we go. So we're finally home. I brought back tons of stuff with me from that long mining expedition. I have all of this iron here. All of it rich except the magnetite. Then I have 4 stacks of flux stone, which is 8 stacks of flux. So I'm gonna be welding things for a long time now. One minute, guys. Okay. But first, before we do that, as you can see, it's nighttime. But I've gathered up enough silk for something amazing. Get ready for this. I'm gonna make a silk cloth here. And when I'm done, hopefully I'll be able to sleep through the night, if what I read is correct. So let me just finish off this silk cloth here and make myself a silk bed. Here we go. Get ready for this, guys. I think we've had this straw bed for far too long. I'm ready for an upgrade. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I lost quite a bit of hunger and thirst. I wasn't expecting that. So time passes as normal. Oh boy. But as you can see, it's daytime. So this bed really does work. Come on. I'm lagging out a little bit. But here we go. Also, I came back to everything in my farm fully grown, so that's nice. Come on, game, don't lag like this. Hi Batman, thanks for following. Yeah, 15 episodes in and we can finally sleep through the night. Imagine playing Minecraft and having to play, I don't know, 40 hours before you could sleep through the night. What? Where was that arrow from? How dare you? How dare you? No, stop lagging. Take that. Coward. You got what you deserved. Anyway. Hello everyone. Now I would like to start working with all the iron I got today. However, first I need to make more charcoal so I can throw it in the bloomery. What is all this lag? Come on. Hold on, maybe if I log out of the world and log back in, it'll be a little better. I apologize for this. I was playing for an hour or so, getting back to the base before I started recording. So let's hop back in. Hopefully it'll be faster. Hopefully we'll get our iron anvil today, and then I can actually start making iron tools. But first we need more charcoal, so I'll chop a few trees, make my little charcoal pit here. I guess I can start it off with 2 stacks of wood. I'm gonna need a bit more than this. So let's get chopping. Hi, Hungry Snake, thanks for the lurk. Hopefully soon I'll amass enough grains to actually start having livestock. Before you can do anything with your livestock, you have to get them familiar with you by feeding them grains. I've never really had enough grains to do that, but it looks like I'm collecting quite a bit. And I have this fully grown farm. And that should help. So let's go ahead and add to our charcoal pit. It'll take quite a while to burn. In the meantime, I'll have to think of something else to do. I don't know if you guys ever saw my little gargoyle statue up here. I spent quite a while on this. I have like bony looking wings. I have the mouth agape. There's like a horn on the nose. Maybe I should make a copy of that at some point. Wait, Hungry Snake is also John? There's a John watching John stream. This is cool. I have so many extra tools here. Anyway. I better eat a little more. And I better hurry up with this so we can actually do things this stream. I got so much limonite last stream. Yes, Batman. It's John squared. John watching John. Hopefully I can make a scythe with something. I might have an extra bronze ingot laying around if I don't have enough iron to make something yet. chop one more tree and that should be enough to finish our charcoal pit. Okay, here we go. Now, in case you didn't know, ironworking is way different in this mod than in vanilla. You have to throw your iron ores into this bloomery. Wait, I don't know if it's 15 or 18 in-game hours. And then it pops out as a bloom, and you have to work it on the anvil to refine it. And then split it into smaller portions that you can turn into ingots. So it's a little more complicated than vanilla, but it's still pretty intuitive. Let's go ahead and cover this up. And dang, I need one more non-flammable block to cover this. I'll just use a piece of dirt. No point in being stylistic about it. So I'm gonna turn particles to max for a minute, so you can see what's going on here. I'm gonna spark a fire with my torch. And now, there should be smoke particles coming out of here. Maybe I waited slightly too long. Hopefully I didn't ruin the charcoal pit. We'll check on it later. In the meantime, I'm not sure what I'll do. Maybe I'll manage my farm a little, or try to capture some livestock. In one of these barrels, I think... No, I don't have any jute fiber soaking. But I do have this leather that I can work. So let's do a little leather working. I soaked this in what was it in? Was it in the lime water? I thought I pulled it out of the tannin. I never sealed it. I am a dummy. It was already ready to No, I'm just doing it all wrong. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. What's... Clearly I forgot how to do this. Here we go. Proper leather working. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Let's do this the right way. What? Why isn't it giving an output? How do I... Sorry, I completely forgot how to do leather working. I'll just do that later. I don't have a use for leather right now anyway. I'm thinking of what I should do while I have the charcoal pit cooking. I know. Maybe I can work these blooms instead. I have a bit of coal on me, so we can spare the charcoal. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start ironworking a little bit now. I see the moon is up, so I'm gonna sleep through it. Ignore that. I'm gonna sleep through the night. And I'm starving once again. Let's just fix that. Get a drink. I wonder if the charcoal pit is done since we just passed all that time. I'm not sure though. I'll give it more time. The graphics were bugged out. It wasn't doing smoke particles. So I'll just check on that later. But first, I'm going to deal with these blooms I already have. It's been a while since I've done this. So what we do is we heat it up to workable temperature. Then we beat it into a refined form. And then I can use ingot molds and combine it with these refined iron blooms to make 100 units, which is enough for one ingot. So let me light this forge up. And let's get cracking. In the meantime, I guess I have enough flux in there for now. That's what you use to weld things. Once I have more charcoal, I'll fire up some iron in the bloomery. It would have helped if I had some particle effects here. But I don't have any for whatever reason. Wrong button. So I'll just put it on decreased. Now we gotta wait for this to reach orange temperature before it's workable. Preferably I'll get it to yellow or white. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for that to warm up. And let's check on our crops. Actually, it would have been better to just look for livestock or something so we could make use of our crops. But I can't do that while these things are in here. So we'll just have to wait. This is a time sensitive thing. If I let it get too hot, it'll melt, but it's not enough to fill one ingot. Actually, if a bloom overheats, you don't get anything out of it. If a refined thing overheats, it will turn into partially filling the ingot mold. Maybe I'll just feed my horse that my friend brought here. So if you crouch and look at an animal, you'll see this heart thing. That's how familiar it is with you. This horse doesn't know me at all. But let's try feeding it some oats. The next day, I think it will have a little bit of familiarity, unless the game is bugged. I'm gonna eat the corn because the horse probably wants oats better than corn. Oh, let's check on this again. Oh, they're yellow, that's good. So I'm gonna pop one of these in here and refine it. Now the best way I found to do this is upset a bunch. Oh wait. It's been a while. I forgot how to do some stuff. Okay. That wasn't very efficient. This thing's already too cold to work. Hopefully, if this thing melts, it will fill an ingot mold. I hope that's what will happen. Otherwise, I'm just wasting these partial things. Alright. Hopefully I get this one right. No. I forgot how to do this efficiently. It's too cold already. I'll have to look back at my previous videos to remember how I did this before. Now I'm gonna intentionally let this thing melt to see if it goes in the ceramic mold. It's in danger of melting soon when it reaches brilliant white, I think. But it's at the limit of the temperature here, so I'll have to make it hotter with the bellows. Now it can go above white. Hopefully it will melt, and I'll see if this thing works or not. I forgot how I normally make that work. Okay, so we have 80 units of liquid unshaped. What I want to do is keep this from solidifying. We need these things to melt as well. So I can combine these 20 and this 80 into one ingot. So I want to get these to melting temperature. They're still not very hot yet. I have to get it to brilliant white. This one's about to reach white. No, it's... Sorry, I don't know everything about the temperatures. So, the thing I'm doing here is what you do when you have leftovers. I mean, make the forge hotter again. If you don't have leftovers, you use a different process to get iron. Now let's wait for this to melt. Increase the temperature with bellows. This is about to melt. Now we need to get these up to melting. Almost done. After this we should have 2 ingots. Here we go. So let's try this out. We have one full thing here. What? Oh, this is not liquid right now. I have to heat it more. They both solidified. Now this one here is actually solid. we can pop out that ingot. What? Okay. Now let's quickly pour this into this one. There. I have to wait for that to be solid temperature. And then I want to weld these. So I'll show you how welding works later. Once I can... Alright. That's solid now. Let's put these here. Boom. Now we have a double ingot. That's one of the ingredients we need for our anvil. We need 4 more double ingots, and then let me cool this off. 4 more double ingots, and then we will have our iron anvil. So that's 8 more ingots we need. Yeah, Batman, I don't have any account attached to my Twitch. You can't send any cheers or bits. Oh, this thing here, that's just a little black hole I made. I chiseled it. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. But Mario, I chiseled it. There's a Hotel Mario. No, that's not Hotel Mario. There's a dumb Mario clip for free. Wait, how do I make a lead in this again? I am so clueless. Let me look it up. Jute. Let me just nibble on an onion for no reason. And go to sleep. I'm so glad I can finally sleep through the night. This is great. Okay, jute. Fiber. I need to know how to make rope. Oh, I see. I was getting the recipe slightly wrong. So how we actually make rope, that's the equivalent of a lead here. Boom. Now we can bring animals here if we want. Let's see how our horse is doing. Does he like me anymore since I fed him? Horsey, why? I fed you. Have more. Come on. You better like me more next time, Horsey. Let's see. I'll make 18 so I can make 4 more leads with this extra 2 I have. The charcoal pit has to be done by now, so let's check on it. Hopefully I didn't screw it up. Yep, here's our charcoal. Now charcoal is an interesting block. It's actually like a stack of plates that you shovel up. Let me demonstrate after I finish mining this cobble. I think it can have up to 7 or 8 in a stack. But anyway, now we have enough charcoal to demonstrate the bloomery. So I don't have to fire it up again. I'll make a bigger bloomery than I already have. Oh, come on. You're really gonna do this to me, shovel? Hold on. I'm hungry, I have to eat. Alright. I'll get the rest of this charcoal later. Let's demonstrate the bloomery. First I'd like 8 more bricks. It's not bricks, it's just chiseled stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to expand it to its maximum height so I can put in as much iron as I want. No, I only have 6 of those. I need 2 more. 1 more. Alright. Now I'll actually have to make a ladder up to reach the top. But here's how it works. Once I finish expanding it, I'll put 8 charcoal in the base of this. That's what I use to light the fire. Get rid of that little trapdoor. Okay. Let's put the trapdoor back. I have this to protect the bloomery from rain. It has to have contact up to the sky limit, air above it. But rain will mess it up, so you have to have this to keep the rain out, but air still goes through it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our first 8 charcoal. Then we're gonna get some ore. I'm gonna put as much as I can. You can put 8 per level, so let's do 8 and 16. What's 8 plus 16? That would be 24, right? So for my demonstration, I'll need 3 more charcoal. Now we go to the top, and we throw in our ores. Oh, trapdoor blocks it, I guess. Dang. I had to expand it up 1 more height if I wanted to do... No. Why isn't it? putting that. Okay, it's fine. Now, we're gonna light this puppy. And if you go to the top, you'll see this fire graphic. Once this is put out, the blooms are done. And we'll have to heat them in the forge, refine them, split them, because it's going to be way too big. You have to split them to 100% blooms. And then I think you refine those a second time after you split them. I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while, so my memory's fuzzy on it. Let me figure out what to do with these scraped hides so I can make more leather. While we wait for this iron. So, scraped hides. First you make the soaked hide with lime water, then you scrape it. Alright. Oh, this is the part where I put them in water. I knew that happens at some part. So I gotta wash off the stuff. Then I put the prepared hides in here to tan them into leather. 3 leather each since I'm using large hides. Did I feed you today? I guess I did. So as you can see, iron making consumes a lot of charcoal. What we're gonna do now is alleviate that a little bit. How about I make a scythe so I can plant more trees? So let's go mining a little bit for more copper. Hold on, let me tab back into the stream. I'll make a scythe for a quick gathering of sticks and saplings. I've had many accidents in this mine. Hopefully I don't have another. I think I've had 2 creepers fall in there and blow up so far. Let me think. There might be a lot of unsupported stuff around here. Not really sure. I'll have to check around before I do any mining. It's important not to cause cave-ins if you're going to be near the area where the cave-in will happen. If they're going to be distant, you're probably fine. So there's a bunch of unsupported stuff over here. Let's fix that. Then I'll proceed to mine. Mining the ore itself doesn't actually cause cave-ins, only raw stone can. However, I'll have to mine stone at some point, which is why I want to be cautious. Okay, what's going on over here? Let's rescue this copper over here. So it doesn't get destroyed in any cave-in should one occur. Okay. Now there's a lot of stuff prone to cave-ins over here. Now that I'm making holes in the ceilings. It's fine to mine cobblestone though. Also, there's only a 1 in 10 chance that a cave-in will happen when you mine a block, so you can be cautious, but you don't have to be too cautious. Cave-in won't happen every time you mess up. Let's check if there's any danger areas over here. All of this is unsupported, this ceiling here. I won't mine that right now. I'll work on mining safety later. Right now I just want more copper. That should be enough for my purposes. So let's go back to the house. Hopefully the bloomery will be finished during the day. I'm gonna sleep through the night to help time pass. Actually, I probably don't need to. Maybe I'll just make a whatchamacallit, a scythe now. Start replanting some trees. That's a good way to showcase the... No, I'll just make it when I start working on the blooms. So for now... What is in here? $100 units of solidified black bronze. I didn't know I have that. I should work that into a scythe. Let's see. 2 things of 12 because I used 12 in my ratio for black bronze. I'll make one... What happened? I'll make 1 ingot of copper. I'll light it and then I'll go to sleep, and hopefully it will be done by the time I'm awake. Well, I guess I barely slept at all. Must have almost been done. My hunger didn't really go down. But look at this, the bloom is finished. $840 units, that's enough for 8 ingots, plus 40 units extra. When we refine all of this, we will have finished our iron anvil. I guess I'll plant these trees while I heat this up. Let's see. Let's get more coal. I don't have much charcoal. I'm going to call the horse Frederick. Let's feed Frederick again. Where is Frederick? Freddy boy, here you are. See, now there's a tiny little piece of heart in there. He likes it. Okay, looks like I need to start eating other food sources soon. Or my nutrition will go out of whack. Some trees. This is gonna take a while to heat up. I think those ones over there are ash, or maybe they're hickory. I don't know what I'm planting. I gotta be careful not to let this melt, or all my 8 ingots will be gone. So I can't wander too far off. I have had a lot of problems in the past with being negligent and melting things. So I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna wait for it to reach yellow or white. Then I'll start doing my anvil instructions. Okay. I think I might have remembered my shortcut way, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll wait for it to get to white temperature, just in case I mess up. It'll help me out a little bit, give me more time to work the thing. Oh, it's still on the yellow, but here we go. I think it was actually 3 light hits that do it for me. No. Well, whatever that was, it just worked. Let's heat it a little more. I'm gonna need a lot more inventory space. Let's get rid of some things that we don't need. Because when I split, I'm gonna get 9 items out of this. The splitting technique is easy. What you do is you just plop it in here, upset a bunch, and punch. And look at all that. So now what do? I refine again. And now these are a bit cold. I'm gonna have to heat them up a little. Okay, I'm gonna work one of these. I'll let the others heat up. Alright. Now the others. Take out 2 of them. What? Why can't I select a plant? Oh, that's the 40 one, of course. Well, I found a new formula. I'll probably forget it later. Oh boy. This 41 we'll just kind of ignore. Now what we'll want to do is start getting these to weldable. While I just heat up these ones. Okay. Let's go ahead and weld these ones. What? Too cold? Okay. Okay. Quickly. Alright, there's our double ingot. Now, we're going to want to heat those up, get those to weldable. I'll get some more coal. No. I'll use the rest of the charcoal. We still have some charcoal in the pit. Okay, so I still need to work these into ingots. So I want to get those ones as hot as I can. Maybe to yellow, white, or white. Oh crap, I forgot about this thing. I hope those aren't solidified yet. Oh, oh boy. Now we want to make sure these are weldable. Also go ahead and make a copper ingot here. I'm doing a lot of things at once. Let's go ahead and weld these. Okay. That's 2 of those now. We want to get those to weldable. We're going to get these to workable. Now this, I wanted to make a scythe. Where's the scythe? Here. Instructions. Bend, draw, hit. For a scythe, I think I want to shrink a bit. Bend, draw, no. Bend, draw, hit. Bend, draw, hit. Whatever. I just gotta make sure I don't destroy these. Hold on, I'm dehydrated. I'm gonna try to work those, or that bronze, into a scythe. Multitasking stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this copper ingot. Okay, time to finish off the bronze scythe. And draw, and draw, no. Haha, Nice. We got ourselves a scythe. That'll make replanting stuff easier. We got to that copper just in time. What should I make with this? How about a replacement hammer? Where rules are shrink, then something, then bend. Well, what I think I would do for a hammer is draw out the thing a little bit. Ah. No, come on. I am not good at this. Okay, these are ready to be worked. This I am good at. Now it's a little too cold to weld. I'll have to heat them up again. As for this, I am bad at making hammers. Let's go ahead and make our final double ingot. Let's dunk this in water. Alright. I can now make the anvil. This is going to be great. Did I feed, no, I'm not going to call him Frederick. I'm going to call him Donovan. Eat. Must have fed him already. Okay. Hammer. Let's start this over. So what I would do is 2 of those. No, shrink. Shrink, upset, punch. Hey! I got it. We got ourselves a hammer to replace this other hammer when the time comes. We'll put it there for now. Isn't that great? We ran out of sticks, so let's get some more. Watch this, guys. This scythe is so great. You click and boom. Just gets rid of so many leaves. You get sticks, you get saplings. Boom. It's so good. I bet you all wish you had this item in vanilla. It's the best. Hold on, I just thought of something. You know how I have iron ingots on the roof? Maybe I should make something out of iron. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make an iron sword. No, iron mace. Maces are way cooler. First, let me just plant some stuff. Alright. This is gonna be epic, guys. Hello, gargoyle. I'm gonna take 2 of these, and we're gonna test out our new anvil. Get ready, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We're gonna test this out. So we want to weld these to a double ingot and make a sword out of it. That's what we're gonna do. Let me put this bloom away. I don't need it right now. Why do I keep saying sword? I want to make a mace. Because skeletons are a pain. You can kill zombies in 2 hits with this bronze sword. But that's not the same with a mace. If we make an iron mace, I bet we'll just destroy skeletons. I don't think I fed Donovan this morning. Donovan, eat your daily grain. Hey, he actually came towards me. That's cool. Why would the output be 3 times leather? I have 2 of these. Tanning. You can't trick me. Alright. Soon we'll be able to work these into a mace. I could use some replacement armor though. At some point I'll try to make an iron armor. But armor's kind of expensive. I gotta get this to weldable. Then I'll try to make my mace. Hello, Gargoyle 1. I'm gonna get it a little hotter before I attempt this, because I've never tried making a mace. But my plan would probably be mostly upset, maybe some bends. But, oh, I need some flux in there. So now, mace. Bend, shrink, hit. Bend, shrink. Hey! Why is that a lower smithing bonus than the hammer that took me forever? But no big deal. That was very fast. Oh, look at that. That's actually not too much better than my bronze mace. But I'll take any improvement I can get. I look silly in this helmet. Let's make a couple torches. All right. I feel like we should get some cows at some point. I haven't had any dairy yet. I think I saw some cows to the north. No, it was the south. I'll bring a rope with me. Anyway, I think I saw cows from over this way. So let's go check it out. If I can tame a cow, get it familiar enough, I can have my dairy. There's a horse. We already have a horse. It would be nice to have a land bridge to help get the cow across. But I guess this is Minecraft, it can just swim with me. Getting a bit of lag from going in the forest. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't look for those cows now. It's almost night. I thought I saw some over there. I'll just check around a little. I'm finally using a monitor that lets me see at night. So that's a bonus. Now I'm gonna quit by 11, but I'll play a little longer. I wanna see if I can get a livestock back to the house. These forests are just eating up my memory. I think overall I have a very good seed. I got kind of lucky. The only thing I haven't found yet is kaolinite. And of course, kimberlite, which is diamonds. Alright, where are those cattle? I want me a dairy cow. Sweet, all of this grain is matured. Let's take more home. Oh, I threw this stuff earlier. What am I doing? I can just press S to stack them. I'm not sure where those cows are, though. I have to look around a bit. Can you guys see okay? Test subject number 1. You're lucky, Mr. Skeleton. 4 hits. Where'd that creeper go? We need to finish it off. Alright, I'm still looking for cows. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see just fine. I need me some cattle. There's just so much wheat here, I don't even know what to do with it. I don't even really need the silk anymore. many things to collect. I still don't see those cows. Where did I find those cows? Two spiders after me. This isn't good. 3 spiders. How far I've come. It's insane. Managed to fight off 3 spiders and survive to tell the tale. Get out of here, rotten flesh. Where's my cattle? I know I saw some. I need protein. These skeletons honestly think they can take me on. Alright, seriously, where did I find those cows? There they are. You little rascals. Get on over here. This is a dangerous area. You're not the kind of cattle I want. Neither are you. You have horns. I want me a dairy cow. You're not a dairy cow either. Perfect. Leave old Bessie alone. This cow is mine. I guess that's her name now, Bessie. How do I get back? I think I gotta go up this way. Follow me, Bessie. Do you want some oats? I don't think cows would like oat. But it ate the oat, so we're good. I'll find you something better next time, cow. What is this? Is that barley? Maybe wheat or barley will work better. There's just so much grain around, I can't even hold it all. Good, Bessie, we're almost there. Well, no, we're not. We're going the wrong way. This way. Where did my rope go? Kidding me, can the rope break in this TerraFirmaCraft? Bessie, please. Here's the rope. It's okay, Bessie. Come up here, old girl. That's right. You okay, Bessie? I'll give you more grain when we get home. Good. That's right. That is a cliff. That's not good. Come this way, Bessie. Is it Bessie or Betsy? What's better? What's a better name for a cow? Good. North. Cows are kind of slow, but that's okay. I can take my time. As long as I get my dairy cow home, I'm gonna make you a nice pen at home. You're gonna like it. Good. Once the cow is fully tame, you can milk it. And you can't shear a sheep until it's fully tame either. Look at all those white horses. Oh, they're pretty. Never seen a whole group of them. Gandalf, are you here? Come on. I think we're getting closer. Home is at negative 86x, negative 6500 z. So we're, I don't know, 800 blocks away. We're mostly to the west of the house. Betsy, can you swim? We're gonna have to swim. You are a Betsy, aren't you? You're not a bull. I thought I saw an udder earlier, but now I don't. Were there no female cows over there? That's actually a possibility. I think this one might be a bull. I didn't find a female cow. This isn't a dairy cow. Whatever, it's fine. I'll find a dairy cow later. Cows give a lot of meat. Betsy, you're not what I thought you were. How did I make this mistake? You were in a herd of all males, Betsy. Even you are not a dairy cow. Come on. Well, at least get you home. I got you halfway already. Betsy. Fake Betsy. You might have to swim soon, Betsy. There's horns on this. Maybe the females use those smaller horns, I don't know. And yes, there are physical differences in TerraFirmaCraft. The animals aren't genderless like in vanilla Minecraft. Breeding takes two different sexes in TerraFirmaCraft. Alright, Betsy, come on. You can make it. Don't get tired. We're almost there. We'll be there before night. We keep up the pace. Just gotta keep moving. Promise I'll give you some wheat when we get home. Think you'll like that, Betsy. Getting close. Wait. What are you? Are you a Betsy? No. And neither are you. Well, fake Betsy is coming home with me anyway. Because I can't find a real one. Could that be a real Betsy? Let's find out. What are you? Another fake Betsy. What are you? I lost my rope. Betsy, where did my rope go? Here. Let's see if that one over there is a real Betsy. Come on, Betsy. It might be. Might be. I think it's a fake Betsy. Why am I only finding male cows? Everywhere I go. Come on. We gotta keep moving. What is this? Why is there a patch of light here? There's no torch. Whatever the case, we're getting close. Come on, Betsy, we'll be there soon. We might have to cross some water, but we'll be there. Actually, I don't think we'll have to cross anything. Stay away from Betsy. Come here. You might be a fake, but I'm still getting you home. I can see it. We're almost there, Betsy. Just keep going. I know you can make it. I'll have to find a safe way back. If I clear the spider out of my path, I should be safe. There. No, it's not me. Stay away from Betsy. Ah. Isn't Betsy the name of the dragon in Terraria? The final boss of the Old One's army? Hurry, Betsy, hurry. We're almost there, Betsy. We're on the home stretch. We can do this. Go stay with Donovan. Get rid of that. Alright, Betsy, you better stay there. What? Oh, come on. You're really gonna do this to me, game? things. I don't have any wheats in there. Alright. I don't have no more spider eyes. Let's clear out some stuff. Tie Betsy to the roof if I can. Here, Betsy, fake Betsy. Would you like to be impaled, sir? I ran out of ammo. Let's get him old-fashioned way. Alright, Betsy. We're gonna leave you with I don't know how to use this. Do I need a new fence post to tie Betsy to? Does it only work on corner posts? Alright, Betsy, here we go. I don't know how to make it a gate in TerraFirmaCraft. I don't know if you can. I'll make a nice little stable here. Just a half stable. Nothing too special. And I'll go to sleep. And that's gonna end the stream today, guys. I hope you all have a good night. See you another day. Bye. I really should turn down that night music. Maybe I'll try that now. Well, hopefully next time it'll be better. See you all later.